We're at the precipice of great change. And that change can be positive or it can be negative. A lot of people think that it's about job creation, but it's not that exactly. It's more job security and wage growth.
Technology and the future of technology will change economies dramatically.
I feel like a lot of people feel that they're getting behind and they're not catching up.
Our economic growth opportunities are unprecedented. But in order to do that, we need to make sure that everyone has an opportunity to play the game.
Growing up, we definitely struggle financially. There are times maybe you don't eat so much, so that's when you're most aware. But, like going clothes shopping, we just shop at thrift stores.
I remember watching my mother struggle as a single mom to take care of 3 kids, and the long hours that she worked and the level of stress that she was under. And I just knew education was my pathway out of poverty, and it was my way to get to a better life.
Rachel was the strongest leader with whom I've ever worked.
Tech, it's a boys club, and Rachel, it's one of the few actually successful women entrepreneurs that is in that club.
I remember when I was interviewing for a role at Google, and I had a long day of interviews, and my last interview was with Sheryl Sandberg. I walked into her office and I sat down, and she turned to me and she looked at me and she said, "Rachel, are you prepared to solve some of the world's hardest problems?" And I thought to myself, that's a question I can answer. I said, "Yes, Sheryl, I was born to do this." There are not people on the planet stronger than women in Africa, and they are my heroes. I remember one woman, she was running a small food and beverage stall, and she was talking about the loan that transformed her life. And she said, before, people in the community would look down on me because it was just hard to put food on the table for my kids. And after the loan, I started making some money, and I began to have a service to the community.
I believe that one of the favorite things that she does in life is be an auntie to her nieces.
She's this successful woman. She has a loving family like me and my sister and her sister, and we love her very much.
My aunt, I think she's a role model.
She's very empowering.
I'm honored that they think I'm a role model. And I think if you're an aunt, that's all you can really hope for in life.
Rachel is going to be an amazing congresswoman. She has great strength of conviction, but she's also willing to listen.
I think one of the things that I think she can really bring about in perspective is jobs for the future.
We're at the lowest level right now of unemployment that we've seen in decades. But we are at stagnant wage growth, and that's a problem.
What we need right now is unity. We need someone who can bring people together, and I've seen Rachel do that.
And I think it's all hands on deck right now. I think we need everybody in the game. There's a lot of heart here in Orange County, and there are people who are stepping up in ways that they never have before, never have been political, but feel like it's all of our jobs, and it is. It's all of our jobs to make a difference right now in this country and to stand for who we are and to stand against what we're not.